Welcome to free live tarot readings. I'm TarotOracle and I do the readings.
Time for the TarotOracle show.
What is going on, AA? We got High Priestess on the PayPal side. We got Karima, Black as Swan, Alex, MR Dreaming with Tess. I appreciate you hanging out with me tonight. Thank you so much for being here. It's a beautiful Sunday night and we're feeling all right. Unfortunately, got to go back to work tomorrow. Tomorrow, there's always tomorrow. It's just another day at the job, you know? Anyway, all right, but we'll deal with it. We got MR is first. D's current feelings for me. How are we looking? What are we looking? How's it feeling on the D side? Let's see how the D is feeling indeed. Do a little bit of some reads tonight. It is nice. We had some rain earlier, so that was nice. So, yeah. So this summer in Texas is actually not that bad. So normally summers in Texas, everybody complains, and it is 105 degrees, but like once a week, it'll just pour rain, which is perfect, which is absolutely perfect. But you know, that's the way it goes. We got Zaya on the PayPal side too. We got Orange Juice on the PayPal side as well. Thank you very much. All right, we got you all in the queue. Let's do a little D up first. Because where's it at?
Everybody loves the D.
The moon. There's a level of emotional connection that is sort of approaching, that's moving forward, that's making the gray, that's coming in, and, you know, it just sort of moves the way that you need it to move at this point. The moon really is sort of like waiting a month and getting some results, waiting some time period. And it feels like you've been waiting these months, you've been waiting these time periods, and you're kind of, you know, trying to figure out where these things are going and what is happening. So I think that's going to be good as well. So yeah, I do think that you have a little bit of action coming in another month from now. And as well, I do think we have some emotional resonance is kind of putting through the way that you would like it to go as far as that goes. Eight of Cups says, don't give up quite yet. This is something where it's very tempting to give up. It's very sort of alluring to just be like, yeah, screw it. But the reality is that you can't really give up at this point. We have a lot of encouraging cards sort of here. Eight of Cups next to the Page of Wands. Don't take that action. Don't move in that direction. Don't do that kind of thing because that's not really going to be something that's beneficial for you at this time. I do think you'd have a little bit of D, you know, coming in. You know, it's one of those nights. You do have a little bit more D coming in. So, hey, you know, there you go. B52 and Alex, thank you very much for your donations. I appreciate you. All right. Kay at work is flirting with you, apparently. Kay, you know, you got a little of that work relationship thing going on. That's kind of nice. Well, there we go. We'll see where that takes us with all of that stuff. All right, as far as that, the Tower card, Ten of Pentacles, and the Lovers. That is something that they're extremely jealous, actually. I didn't think they were going to be that jealous because they haven't really expressed a lot of interest. They haven't, you know, sort of cashed that check. In other words, they had their opportunity, and they're sort of going in that direction, but they really haven't followed up the way that they kind of need to as far as that goes, right? Brittany, thank you for your donation. Let me know what your question is. I appreciate that. But yeah, let's see. But yeah, we got any mods? Yeah, anyway, but you get the Tower, the Lovers, the Ten of Pentacles. This is something where they really see a concern, a very much a concern from this. So I do think there's a level of jealousy here that you're going to have to deal with, at least that. These are some big cards over here. Like, there's some really big cards going on with that. So, yeah, something wild going in there. Anyway, you know, it's always good to have a little more D in you know, a little more D in the action, a little more D in there. It's always good to have all of that stuff going through there. But, yeah, there we go. Anyway, all right, let's see who is coming up next. We are Dreaming with a Test. We still got Orange Juice up in the queue. Zaya, we got High Priestess, we got everything in there happening. So yeah, pretty cool. You do talk about K. Well, it's Special K, you know. Special K is it. Anyway, Dreaming with Tess, you're in Texas as well. What area you're in? I'm in the Dallas area. I'm in a Dallas suburb. I'm up here. And Crafty Lady's in the Dallas area as well. So we got Crafty Lady. BecaBoo is in Texas. We got, I think we got like 7 people in Texas. We should make a meetup or something halfway in between or something one day. Anyway, Dreaming with Tess. Dreaming with Tess wanted to do the thought. Are you risking your life over here? What's going on with this? What's going on with this? I didn't know you were in Texas. I got that. Who wanted the thought? Somebody wanted the thought. I saw it. Anyway, but yeah. Let's see. Dreaming with Tess, you're in Texas. Let's see. Somebody blocked me. Can't wait for the movie Oppenheimer. We got 2 questions and we got 3 questions over there. Okay, Kate Lynn wanted a thought. All right, so we'll see. All right, we'll see about this over here. I'm kind of wanting to use my old deck on this, sort of just stream as it goes, stream as it will be. I see where this is going to take us in the grand adventure of the Waterfall Tarot. Indeed, Kozaya wants all of the thought action. We can do that. We can do that indeed. We'll get you all the thought, all the things going through there, right? X as a tarot, welcome from Argentina. Welcome from the great state of Texas, where it's mighty, mighty hot, and then it's rainy, and then it's hot. Last year, it was like hot, and then it was hot again, and it was continually hot with no rain. So I had to go out, and that was pretty miserable, but you know, the way it goes. Anyway, this year it's much better. Get a little bit of a drip and get a drip line in there, kind of like an IV in the rain category. Whatever comes out. The 6 of Swords, that's interesting. Some of the adventures you were going on are canceled. I'm sorry. They were canceled a little bit. Now, you have 2 big adventures that you were going on, you were waiting on, you were kind of thinking about sort of moving into that direction. I think one of those is canceled. One of those looks a little bit, not really too good to be true, but it's just something interesting that you could have done, maybe wanted to do, maybe wanted to pursue, you know, push through and what have you. And at some point, you're just like, this is something maybe I don't want to do at the end of the day. Basically, it's sort of a canceled, right? A little bit of a cancellation as it goes. 6 of Swords, I think there could have been as well somebody who was involved with this, at least planning side, thinking. You know, I'm not saying it's a formal whole, go strong, go long with it, go for the gold. But this is something that either an activity, a thought, some plans, and they were just kind of just canceled with that as well. I do think you have a Leo in your life that's going to start coming in and be more prominent as well. I do think this Leo is going to be very vocal. They're going to be kind of on the fence about some stuff, but the other stuff they're going to be very vocal about. I think they're ready to rock and roll as far as the Leo aspect goes. This is somebody who maybe you didn't know was a Leo, or somebody who had a little bit of more of a casual look and feel to them, but now it's a little bit more. But there's definitely something going on with an individual, and they're about to have a lot of opinions, a lot of things coming through with that. Judgment says you have a love from the past. You have a love from the past that is going to be sort of hitting you up, seeing what's up and what have you. I don't know where you want to go with that, but if you're interested in pursuing that, you can do that indeed. But that's definitely something coming through as well. Thank you very much, Country Girl, for your donation over the PayPal side. We need Britnay's question. Put what's towards Dwight and me next 72 hours. Next 72 hours, we need to get that soon. 72 hours comes up pretty quick as far as that goes. Anyway, we got a couple in the PayPal queue. We got a ton in the PayPal queue, actually. We got High Priestess is first up next over here. Intimate with CC. Closed caption. We don't know.
Music to make love to.
We don't know if closed caption wants to be intimate, if they're going to be intimate. If we're going to be intimate with anybody, we're going to be intimate with everybody. We need to do it artistically. We need to do it artistically because the revival art tarot is real and they are spectacular. So we'll see if we're going to be intimate with them again, or can we just go ahead and give it up at this point, you know? Well, I guess it would be the inverse of that, but you know what I'm saying. Six of Wands says yes. Two of Swords, a little bit of hesitation, but the Page of Coins says I do want to be intimate again. Everybody loves a little intimacy as it goes. We get the beautiful balloons up there as it goes, right? You got the Six of Wands, right? You need more wands? We're going to get more wands in you, right? You got the Six of Wands, all excited, talking about the Lord of Victory over here, looking pretty excited with that. The Two of Swords is interesting. Talks about a relative break from intimacy, like we can't do it the way that we want to. We can't do it like that. We can't do it like this. We can't do it with the wiffle ball bat. But the Two of Swords just says there's a little break, there's a little separation between there. And I think it's something with CC that's going through them. And I think that they kind of have to get a little bit better space, a little bit better position in order to sort of make that work in the long run. Overall, Page of Coins says that that is very possible. I think we do have some good news in the meantime. So we're going to go with a thumbs up for some intimacy with CC. While we got the art out, we're gonna do a little bit. Oh Jesus, we got Orange Juice wants to know something. Where they at? I got AA. I know it's Orange Juice now because I did that thing. I don't know. There it is. Okay, so Think Orange Juice. Could you use the Tasty Tarot? I'd love to use the Tasty Tarot on the Orange Juice edition. That makes sense. Boyfriend feels. Do they have any feelings? Do they not have any feelings? We need to know, and we're gonna know with the Tasty Tarot is what I'm saying. Everybody loves them a good Tasty Tarot deck, right? Or on the screen, or the cards off the screen a bit. I have no idea what you're talking about. Crafty lady, let me know. Let me know what's going on with the cards being off the screen. I have no idea what you're talking about. They're on my screen. If they're on my screen, they should be on your screen as well. If they're not, let me know. It seems like I need to fix something. All right, everything you said was spot on. Ooh, that's a nice, refreshing change. Orange Juice is back. Not the cranberry juice, not the grape juice edition, but the Orange Juice edition is here, complete with the High Priestess over here too. Look at that. Look at that. We actually got some celebrities in the cards as far as it goes. But yeah, all right, let's see how the boyfriend feels. Three of Pentacles, right? Boyfriend feels kind of fun. Boyfriend feels like they're having a good time. They kind of want to see where things are going, where things are happening, where things are kind of excited about that. The Three into the Sun talks about the work that we did, illuminates. It gets us into that mood. It gets us into the excitement. We have a lot of good things, a lot of excitement coming coming over there. But yeah, that Three of Pentacles is the kiwi fruit, right? And we do have sort of this kiwi fruit with a different aspect. I think that they've had different feelings. It's almost like they're sort of in a mixed feeling mode for a little bit, and then things kind of cleaned up. Things got a little bit better. Things improved a little bit, and I think that's the best thing that you can have. I think the feelings right now do have that sun, that openness, that kind of thing, but they've thrown off some issues. They've thrown off some things and they've moved some things aside that maybe had been in your way as far as that goes as way. So, you know, that's the way it goes. Overall, the Tower and the High Priestess, I do think there's some information coming out eventually that is going to shake it up a little bit, you know, but for now, just relax, enjoy yourself. Don't sort of get into that mode where everything is too serious. Take it light, take it easy, and you definitely need to relax and just go forth with that as far as it goes. There we go. All right, looking pretty good. We got CC, we got boyfriend, we got Kolzaya in the queue over there. All right. Tarot Guidance wants to know. Think Orange Juice wants to know, is your pet oracle and your, yeah, it is. Maruta, could you post my, link in the description, normally link in the description for where to buy all my stuff. I do have an Etsy site. So let me grab that real quick. Buy the Waterfall Tarot. All right. So let me copy link address and let me paste it in. Oh, Jesus. It's going to do a redirect on me before it actually does anything. Let's see. Hang on. Let me go here. Let me get the redirect and we go there. There we go. All right. So the plan, the master plan is, since we're light on reads tonight, we actually got time to chat and chitty chat, more chat. Anyway, there's a link to the Tasty Tarot. Now, if you want to get the Oracle that I made, that is going to be available eventually. I need to get that to be print on demand. So that'll be print on demand. I'm not printing that anymore, but you can get that print on demand soon. So we'll pick that up. And I'll notify you if you're a subscriber. You'll get notifications, and I'll get that set up and ready to go. Anyway, solid as a rock. What is going on? Appreciate you being here. How you doing? Sheba Moon. We got Effie in the chat. What is up? What is going on? Good to see y'all. All right, but yeah, it is available. All right, we have Kolzaya is next. Kolzaya, I got question 1, 2, and 3. Let's see. What was your question 1? The question 1, I think it ate it. Okay, B blocked me. Is this the end? Oh, it's just like the Doors song. Is this the end? Is this the end, my friend? Is this the end? Well, let's find out if it's the end. And you wanted the thought. I didn't tell you thought. You said the thought. So you're going to get the brutal honesty over here when you get the thought. That's what I'm saying, right? We'll get this the good shuffle out there. Good shuffle going on through there. Yeah, the Oracle will be available. It's just I have to do a lot of setup to get it available. Anyway, I did print one, a special one for my special woman who finally joined, and yeah, it turned out fantastic. So you can see the current iteration over there on her thing, and it does have some extra cards. It does have all sorts of good stuff. Anyway, BecaBoo, what is going on with you? All right, is this the end? You asked for it. I mean, you wanted it. You're like, I think I'm going to ask them. Is this the end or not? We'll see. We'll see. No, maybe, and no. We need one more card in this crap, I'll tell you that. No, it's not the end. Here's what's going to happen. I think that this looks a lot like the end indeed. I think that you have a very sort of a terminal issue here with everything sort of drying up as it does in the 5, where we just have this level of disappointment. We have this level of just sort of, anxious anxiety. Things aren't going the way that I would really like them to go. But we've done a crap load of work in this relationship, and it's all not going to hell. It's all not going to be the end. Even if it looks like the end, I think that that's going to be it, right? I think that they're going to be coming back with that. You can't really pull the Lovers as my extra card and not take that moderately seriously as it goes. I'm not saying it's going to be the heart of hearts. I'm not saying it's going to be an absolute dream come true, but I do think that you have a second chance. So, no, that is not the end. The thought actually didn't just brutalize you tonight, which is good. It's refreshing. It is refreshing indeed. All right. Maybe it's not the end, but hey, how are the feelings looking for me in this particular thing? Oh, man. Who else they got oh, Jesus. Who else they got going on over there? I think B's got something else going on the side. Entertainment purposes only. Never assume somebody's got somebody going on the side based on a fat man reading cards on the internet.
Are they cheating on me? Those panties.
I'm just saying. They got some look-sees for someone else's. And thank you for your donation. I greatly appreciate you. Yeah, I'm just saying. The feelings for you are distant. Right? You distant, right? And I think that's going to be one of those where it feels distant, it looks distant, And it is distant at this point. They are shopping around. They are scanning around for other opportunities as it goes through. I'm not saying they're diving straight into that or anything, but you do have a little bit of that 3 with a little bit of the thrusting action from this. And you're just going to have to sort of deal with that. Okay, feelings for you, separation, and they feel like that it's your fault that things are happening. All right? Those are the 2 things that we got going on for that as well. But again, you do have this deep-rooted, dedicated feel for you. They really have some feelings for you, and it's going to be difficult for them to let go, even if it's going to be a separation and a return as it goes. Cinderella, welcome. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for hanging out tonight. What's going on, Cinderella? Keziah chose the Thoth Cinderella. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? She chose the Thoth. She's like waiting. She's over there waiting. She's like doing all of this stuff. Anyway, we'll see what's happening with this, right? Is it meant to be with B? I see what you did there.
What are their feelings towards me?
I see what you did. Is it meant to be with B, or shall I move on? Well, first off, I think B sort of pursues somebody else. I think it sort of crashes and burns a little bit with that. They do come back with that. I think this is something where you need a break. Just give it a break. Let them cool down. Let things simmer down. And then you want to sort of reevaluate it. Because right now, I think you have a lot of good things happening, some good things in the queue, and you just have to be patient. And that's the hardest damn thing to do, is be patient. That is the hardest thing to do, is just to be patient. You're going to have to do it. I'm sorry. But no, let it crater, let the distance happen, let them come back, and I think the patience is going to be good for you. I don't think it's meant to be, but I think this is something where you get a second chance, you get a new opportunity, and that's going to give you more of an excitement, more of an adventurous feel, and I think that's going to be what you're kind of waiting for. BecaBoo, thank you for your donation too. I appreciate that. We got Alex has been waiting a bit. What is going on, Alex? Let's see if R has any feelings for you or not. Let's see what's going on over there with R. We got B, we got R, we got S, we got J, we got C, we got everybody. We got everybody with that. Annette, I got your donation through PayPal. Let me know what your question is, Annette. You are in the queue. You're in the queue. As you can see, the queue's kind of long. It is the Tarot Oracle show. So we normally have like 40 donations a night. But yeah, you're in the queue. Probably be another 30 minutes before we get to your read. Probably be about 20 minutes maybe. Anyway. R's current feelings for me, Leah and Ann. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate you. We got the strength card over here. It really feels like the strength card is making an appearance tonight with that 5 of Wands too. Alex, I think they're a little hyper focused on there, right? They're a little too hyper focused on you. I think there's a lot of weird things going on in the background. I think you're kind of aware of some of that, maybe not all of it as far as it goes. I do think that you have some good intentions later on, maybe not immediately. The moon just says, here's what I predict. Alex, straight up. I predict that August the 27th, something happens that's very interesting indeed that you'll kind of like as far as this sort of goes with that. Overall, the intentions are mixed. I don't think you have any very substantial intentions with that. You do have to wait a little bit for some heavy duty intentions to sort of happen with that. 5 of Wands does say we have a little bit of a mix-up, a little bit of a shake-up within the context of this, but overall, it's going to look pretty good at the end of the day. So there we go. There we go. A little bit of a mix as far as that goes. We got Britnay is awaiting. That covers Alex. And we got Britnay is next. Walston. We got Dwight and I next 72 hours. TikTok. Where is this going to take us? The grape juice edition will give us that clean, clear, concise answer. The clean, clear, concise answer as far as it goes. We'll see what's happening with all of that, right? What's coming towards Bright? All right, coming through. Let's see. Anne, thank you for your other donation. I appreciate you. We got a 6 of Swords. We have the Empress and the Ace over here. A little bit of a mix-up as it goes. Samantha, welcome back. Been a minute. Good to see you. But yeah, 6 of Swords, right? 72 hours. I think you're going to have to wait longer for what you're waiting for. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I think you're going to have to wait longer for what you're waiting for. What you're waiting for is going to happen now, right? Entertainment purposes only, obviously, but you're waiting on a particular thing. This is a loaded question. This is a loaded question. You know that there's something that's supposed to happen in the next 72 hours. You want it to happen maybe in the 72 hours, or at least maybe you're avoiding it. There's something going on with that particular timeline. That's not a random timeline. Six of Swords is a delay card. Britnay. It's a delay card. You're not going to get what you're waiting for. You're not going to get that. You're not going to get the results that you have been looking for, that you've been waiting for in this particular instance. You're going to have to wait a little longer than 72 hours, quite frankly. Probably double that, in my opinion. The Empress says you get some good results. You get some good things out of here. Something maybe that you've been waiting for. Something, again, I don't think that's random. In my opinion, I think you got a little subconscious thing going on as far as that is. Ace of Pentacles is nice. A lot of stability comes out from the actual kind of ultimate goal, the ultimate result from this. But I do think you're going to have to wait a little longer than 72 hours to get this sort of manifested, get this moved on, and to get the results that you need. If you're in a state where you're trying to figure out like a status or something like that, again, there's no easy answers here. You're just going to have to wait. That's basically it, right? Six of Swords kind of ruins the whole thing. It puts that big delay in front of how things are going, which ultimately, hey, you know, good things for those who wait, I guess. But, you know, there you go. There's a little bit of an answer for you. Hopefully that made sense. We got Karima. Phase 1 is ready to rock and roll tonight. We got the Karima Phase 1. We might as well get out this deck right here. You're waiting for it. Everybody's waiting for this. The Victorian Romantic Tarot. This is the one we've been kind of, you know, sort of sitting on, waiting to see where it goes and happening and all that other stuff. But yeah, made bacon for Dad. He was so happy. Excellent. It's very nice indeed. Everybody loves it when somebody comes home with the bacon. When somebody comes home with the bacon, everybody cheers is what I'm saying. So I did go on keto, but now I'm going on a nutritarian diet, which is a Dr. Furman diet. So this is the old diet where I reduced my weight down to 180. So I'm going back on that one because number one, I felt fantastic on that diet. Number two, I lost weight massively quick on that diet as well. And I was super healthy. I felt great. Everything was great. I ate fruit, bananas, had salads, I had beans, casseroles, I had burritos, I had it was a lovely diet. It really made me feel good, and I'm going back on that one. Keto just ain't for me. I'm gaining weight on keto. I don't know why. So we're going back on that, and that's going to be my current set diet. And again, this is where I went from I got down to 180. So I'm going to get back down to 180, maybe 170, I think. And that's going to be my ultimate end goal. And I'm just going to hang there for a while, right? Sarah and Cinderella and Samantha once more. Thank you for your donations. I greatly appreciate you. All right. Is S currently missing me? Yeah. You do have that. Look at that. You've been asking about daydreams. You've been asking about sort of dreams in general. And I really think they are focused on this at the moment. I really think that that is going to happen as far as this goes. The Four of Swords, that dream stay, thinking about you, mixed in with the Ace of Swords, just talks about that wind energy, just talks about that air going through the thoughts, the dreams, the excitement is there. And that is going to be something that is very, very poignant for you as well. Queen of Swords, right? I think you're looking at them a little bit differently than you did a month ago, quite frankly. I think they're looking at you a little bit differently than they did a month ago. And this is something where that's going to be good overall at the end of the day. But the Wheel of Fortune just says be patient with it. This is something where they love to have you on a day-to-day basis, but they have been in that separation mode. And that's kind of something, you know, going through as far as that goes, right? On the carnivore diet, I can't do the carnivore diet, man. I can't. I need my naners, my salads. I need all of my stuff Carnivore diet looks very good. I think people get great results on it, but I think diet is all about your level of excitement for the diet. And if I'm more excited for a particular eating style, I'm going to stick to it better than if I'm not. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's what I mean. But I'm going to have meat and stuff. Like I'm having fish tonight, and I'm going to have a bean burrito with, cheese and guacamole and some sour cream and stuff like that. But, but it's going to be mostly plant-based diet. Anyway, if you were interested in the actual diet, it's Dr. Furman. He was the one on Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. Anyway, but yeah, that's him. All right. Anyway, current feelings for me. 10 of Cups. You repeatedly get 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. They really have this passion for you. They have a lot of excitement for you. Not only the 10 of Cups, but the 10 of Pentacles in the same read. It's still there. And I think this is something where a lot of times we do get concerned that, how is it going to manifest? How is this going to work out? And I think this is going to work out quite fine indeed. You have a 9 of Swords over here, right? We're back to the dream state still going on. I think you are going to start picking up more dream state within this person's life. I think you are going to be kind of, looking at this and having some of the dreams. I think they're going to start occupying your dreams very soon indeed. 9 of Wands says, we have a little bit of a separation. Things going to work out at the end of the day, and there you go, right? Anyway, Doctor Who. Dr. Furman. Basically, it's like I don't know. It's just a plant-based diet. Look up plant-based diet, and that's what you got. Look up plant-based diet, and that's what you end up with. And that's something, let's see. So basically, mostly plants. You use your carbohydrate. Your main carb is beans. That's basically, it's filling. It gets the job done and what have you. But your main carbohydrates, beans, and it's mostly salads, soups. I think it's like 90% salads. So just imagine salads, bananas, smoothies. That's it. But if it's a plant, you jam it down your throat. That's it, right? That is it. Anyway, Crafty Lady. What do you mean, did you do something wrong? What's going on over there, Crafty Lady? Let's see. No, you didn't do anything wrong. Crafty Lady, I don't think you can do anything wrong. You pretty much have a ticket to do whatever the hell you want on the stream, so I don't know. Anyway, all right, Black Swan, how is R doing these days? Is he missing me, or is he not missing me? Oh my. Let's see if they can delete, let's see if they can do something about that. If we're going to miss you, if we're not going to miss you, I don't know, but we're going to have the Modern Love Tarot. The Modern Love Tarot. We'll see. We'll see. Your comment was deleted. Nobody would delete your comment, Crafty Lady. I promise you. No, Crafty Lady, you have a ticket to do whatever the hell you want on the stream forever and ever. So nobody would ever do anything to delete your comment. I do have comments that vanish, though. Like when I'm on somebody else's YouTube, I'll have a comment that just vanishes. And it's something with YouTube, right? It's something with YouTube. Anyway, all right, how's R doing these days? Are they missing me? Oh, they're doing pretty prosperous as far as that goes. I do think there's a level of missing you indeed, where they needed you to be on target. They needed you to be there. They didn't have you on sort of the level that they would like to have you. That 5 of Cups, that level of disappointment, that level of kind of not being where I would like to be at the end of the day. Ace of Pentacles as well just kind of says that, this is something where they will at least try to reignite something in the long term, not anytime soon. You have the King of Swords. I think they're in a lonely spot. I think that they had a good connection with somebody, and then they had sort of this lonely spot. Something's going on, something weird's happening over there. I do think it's a little bit of anxiety, not really a depression or anything, but it's just something where they're just going to have to deal with it on their own, deal with it internally, and just kind of see where it's going to take them at the end of the day. Overall, the Page of Wands says they do have a couple of people on the mind, and I just think they're sort of moving in that direction as far as it goes. Just in my opinion, but entertainment purposes only, but that's the way it goes. Anyway. All right, that's guys. It did. I thought I was on Dr. Mystical stream and I typed something and it says you can't post or something like that. I'm like, what? I'm like, did I get banned on Dr. Mystical stream? I don't think that's even possible. So, but I was like, and I tried it like 4 more times and it finally worked. It was really weird. I think YouTube is having a seizure. YouTube is having a bit of a seizure as far as I know. You know what I'm saying? MR is next with the Baroque Tarot on the double MR going in. Tarot Reader coming in too. What is going on, Tarot Reader? How you doing? Good to see you. All right. Well, I got a new job that's a better pay. Good job. Better pay. Everybody loves me. All the other good stuff. We'll see. We'll see if that's going to be a reality in here. Not 7 of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. You know, normally I'd say it's kind of rough to get a yes answer to this kind of stuff, right? But I think you do have a yes answer for this. Look at the card. The first thing we have is a Knight of Swords. The movement, right? Will I get a new job? The movement from that Knight of Swords is beautiful. It is something you want to see. It's equivalent of like a big old 3 of Pentacles with an Ace of Pentacles smack down here. You look at all of the movement. You look at all the excitement here, and I think we're coming through, right? 7 of Pentacles talks about the work that you have done is going to be good for the future. I planted the seeds for success, and now I get the results from that. The judgment, the rebirth, the reincarnation is the new job, the new opportunity. I do think that there's a new job coming. Will it be better pay, better everything? That's kind of a stretch, you know, but I do think that you have a new opportunity with that. You know, a lot of times the new opportunity is all you really need, because you're going to walk in, you're going to be the superstar, and everybody's going to love you, and that's what happens. And that's just what happens. So if you do put that effort in, if you look in that direction, I think that you got some good stuff going on, right? All right, we got work performance as well. If that's going to be something that's decent, that's not decent, we'll see where the work performance takes us. But yeah, let's see how that is going. The 7 of Pentacles in the previous reading kind of tells me that the work performance is going well. It's hard to get a 7 of Pentacles and say your work sucks, but quite frankly, right? It's just hard to do that. 6 of Pentacles, they appreciate your level of effort. They definitely have rewarded you as far as it goes and stuff like that. They do have sort of this disconnect between where you should be and where they want you to be. I do think they have a lot of unrealistic demands for you, and that's something you just kind of put up with at the long run of this. But the Temperance card, they like it. They think you're well balanced. You're a good member of the family. You excellent with the 6 of Pentacles as well. You're the giving person. They're willing to give back to you as well. So we're going to go with it. They like your work performance. They think that you go good. They think that you have a good look as far as that goes, right? All right, Christy. Where's Christy? Oh, Country Girl is there. Over there. All right, we got Country Girl donated with the PayPal side. Let's see. We got the Taurus. Been working things out. Are they hard-headed? I don't know. It's a Taurus working things out. Are we going to be able to work things out, or is this going to be one of those where we have to break out the teddy bear? The teddy bear. You know, we got to figure this out. We got to figure where this is going to take us, right? John, what is going on? Appreciate hanging out tonight. How you doing? It's Sunday. It's Sunday. It is Sunday. We got a jumper. The jumper wants to really be in this reading. Country Girl. We'll see if they're going to work it out, or they're just going to give up and just throw it in the towel at this point. King of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and the Devil. No, they didn't really. They're going to be an ass. They're going to be an ass. You know, that's, Country Girl. You gotta kind of put up with that sometimes. It's the nature of the Taurus, I guess. Hashtag not a Taurus, of course. But you do have a little bit of an issue here with this particular individual. Is being stubborn indeed, and they like it. They like it. A little bit of that devil action. They're like, muahaha. And that is going to be a problem for you, because you get that little Page of Swords. You're like, I'm talking to you. I'm trying over here. I'm putting forth the sword effort over here. I'm not getting the results that I really would like with this individual. It's kind of a pain in the ass. King of Pentacles, though, says they happy. They like it the way it is. King of Pentacles is retired banker. I'm telling you now, country girl, I know that you've watched my playlist that has all of the details of all of these particular cards, and you have watched that, and you know that the King of Pentacles, a retired banker, they're content and happy with where they are, and they like it. So, working things out takes a second seat to being stubborn. Sorry. Being stubborn. Sorry. You know, that's the way it goes sometimes. But, you know, just kind of, I guess you can put up with them if you want to. I guess, you know, it's up to you. It is up to you. B52, the Love Shack is up there indeed. We want a little bit of Love Shack love forecast as far as that goes, right? A little Love Shack love forecast. We'll see where that goes. We'll see where that happens because, you know, we'll see that. Is it Monday there? I don't know who you're talking to. It's not Monday here. You're in the same state I am. So no, it's not Monday. I don't know who you're talking to. We'll see though. Let's see. We got the White Fly Tarot. We got the fascination with the White Fly Tarot. And I approve of B52 love forecast for 2 weeks, 8 of Wands. How much effort are you willing to put into it? You got a lot of things that you can do in the next 2 weeks that otherwise are going to be difficult to sort of get done. But I think that you have some good opportunities with that. Knight of Swords, look at that intense expression. Look at that intense expression going through there. But yeah, that Knight of Swords is just all set. If you take the opportunities, they're going to come up in the next 2 weeks. You're going to have a lot of fun is what I'm saying. Knight of Cups in there. You got all of the excitement waiting for you. But yeah, you definitely want to do an 8 of Wands. You want to get it rocking. You want to get it rolling. If there's opportunities, you want to take those and run with them. Because there's going to be some distinct opportunities that otherwise would not have been available to you, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, the way it goes. Who misses me? I missed you, Samantha. You were gone for like 2 days. I was frantic, Samantha. I was like, where is she? She hasn't come back. Does she not love me anymore? August forecast, we'll see with that. August is right around the corner. We're like in the middle of the month. Where did July go is what I'm saying. It is summer though, so God bless. Let it roll out. For F summer, it's Texas, let it roll out. If you're in Michigan or something, Texas, you know, summer might be great, but no, get it away from me. All right, a little water break there. August forecast. Oh, that's when the love just sort of streams in. That's where the love makes everything not too bad at all. You got a 3 of Pentacles coming through here as well. It just talks about that this is a time to work on yourself. August is really one of those moments where you need to work on yourself. You need to figure out, and you need to get something done here. At 3 of Pentacles doesn't play around, doesn't mess around at all. I'm just saying right now, all right? 6 of Swords as well. August drags out into September. I do think you have a little bit of drama around August 13th, 14th. You're going to have to sort of ride that out with this 6 of Swords into September. Don't let that get you down. I don't think that's anything just major, but that is something that you're going to have to kind of go with. You have to ride the wave, right? You have to ride wave. Yes, it's easy for me to say. TO text Teddy. BecaBoo, I think I'm kind of busy. You text Teddy. I'm busy. All right. Anyway, roommates are getting rude. Should I move out? Yes. Immediately. I think you should move out immediately. I think you should get the hell out of there. Roommates are getting rude. Ain't nobody got time for rude roommates because you know it ain't going to get no better. You know it's just going to get worse. The Tower says move the hell out. 9 of Swords, move out. 9 of Pentacles, move out, and move out. So that is going to be a yes. One of those easy yeses with that. Orange juice, you got a second opinion over here. What is going on over there? But yeah, I think you should get the hell out of there. You know, just get out, make it happen with that. But we'll keep the B52 deck over here because B52 got another question. Before we do that, Rose is waiting. Rose is like, "Where's my damn reading over here? I've been waiting for like a long time." Anyway, all right. Rose wants a taste of the tasty tarot. Is that something we can do? I think that is something we can do. We'll see what's going on with all that. All right. Will I have 10 million or more? Wow, I like you because you have big goals. You're like, you know what? A million? Ain't nobody got time for $1 million. I want $10 million. If I'm going to get $1 million, I want $10 million is what I'm saying. Will I have that 10 million? 10 of Pentacles says, maybe. Maybe. Oh, look what we got. We got a crafty lady up in the house. Can you believe it? Look at that. We had BecaBoo earlier on a reading, on a card. We had crafty lady on a card too. This is one of those nights where everybody is there. Everybody is there. Queen of Wands with the jelly beans. If you keep playing it, if you keep doing it, you'll get the results. I think that you're going to get at least a partially way there, right? Queen of Wands talks about doing the work, getting the stuff done, making the craft as it should be. And the 10 of Pentacles, the reward will be there. But there's a level of disappointment mixed in. But, that's the way it goes. That is the way it goes. That is the way that it happens with all of that. FEMME, indeed. I forgot about you. FEMME, we need to get you in the queue. FEMME, we need to get you right now, in fact. FEMME, does S love me? And who is the better match? Oh, we got a throwdown. Can we do the tasty tarot throwdown? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. FEMME is up there. Does S love me? And S versus K. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Time for a tarot throwdown.
It is time. It is time to stop playing around. We're not playing around anymore. We're just not. Does S love me? And S versus K. We are going to do the S versus K tasty throwdown. We're not playing anymore. S is on the left. K is on the right. Does S love me or does S not love me? S can't make up their damn mind is the problem that you're having. S can't make up their mind. I think you got a problem with S. S is hot. S is cold. S is never lukewarm. You get in the shower and it's ice cold and then it's 7,000 degrees and then it's ice cold again. This is how S works. This is how S happens. And you're going to have to deal with that on the S versus K throwdown. All right. Now, the Fool with the Four of Pentacles. K is not really going to give you what you want. K is going to be a little bit difficult. But if you're patient with K, I think K wins the throwdown. And I think that's going to be where you're at the end of the day for the S versus K toss down as it goes. Now, does S love me? Well, you do have a hot and cold aspect. So I think we're going to get a little hot and cold thing going on. And we'll see what this is. Ace of Jesus, the Two of Swords. Man. It's hard to read S. Why? Because they're hot, they're cold. You're going to have to kind of deal with that at the end of the day. Are you willing to do that? Is this something you're going to sign up for and actually be present? You're actually going to sign up for this. You're going to be okay with this. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. This is up to you. But if you're looking to change S, good luck with that. Do they love you? Ace of Pentacles says they are rolling in your direction. They're a little bit too overwhelming though, right? You look at this Ace of Pentacles and you got the donut rolling through. S is just a little too much. When they're too much, you're going to have to kind of deal with that in the long run. But I do think they love you. I do think they have feelings for you. A little bit of a separation as it goes. A little bit of stuff to deal with. Overall, I think they're going to be hot and cold. You're really not going to fix them or change them or anything like that. Anyway, sorry, I forgot your reading. I greatly appreciate your patience with me. Thank you, everybody, for having patience with me. It is a Tarot Oracle show. We have gazillion readings, and that's the way we roll, because that's what we do up in the Tarot Oracle show, is what I'm saying.
Time for the Tarot Oracle show.
All right. How is the person in my mind about me? Okay. I don't know what that means, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll do the read. 10 of Cups. Good. Page of Pentacles. 2 of Swords. A lot of 2 of Swords at the end. Wow. That's interesting. Good connection. Weird connection. Overall, it's going to be a definite cut in the connection coming soon. Yeah. It's just going to be a cut in the connection coming soon. I think it's going to be a long cut, too. I think it's not going to be I think it's going to be a pretty substantial cut in the connection as far as it goes. You got that 2 of Swords. It just feels like this is not something that's going to be on the table for long periods of time, right? But yeah, it's a way something you're going to have to deal with as it goes through. Overall, the 10 of Cups, I do think that this is pretty good in the relative motion or the relative thoughts that you're looking at as far as it goes. Be careful how much do you dedicate to this connection, because again, you have a little bit of that 2 of Swords over there, a little bit of that cutting action that is going to sneak up within this particular connection. Anyway, well, there you go. All right, we're just rolling and rocking through all of this stuff. All right, the friend group cut them off. The friend group terminated the connection. We have terminated. We have mauled this particular connection. Where is it going to take us? What are we going to do with all of this? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see that. We cut off M. What do we need to know about M now? If you cut them off, who cares? If I cut you off, I don't care, you know? If I, you know, some random person in chat, you know, says something rude and I ban them, and, you know, I'm not really concerned at that point about what, so you did cut them off, and you did ghost them. I think, you know, that's something you gotta accept the ghost. You got to accept the ghost with that. 5 of Pentacles. They definitely put up a barrier. You definitely put up a barrier in between you and this individual as far as it goes. The Justice card says they will be coming back to get justice. They think that they were wrong. They think that they're kind of having issues as far as this goes through. That 5 of Pentacles as well. They're just sort of having a hard time with the entire thing going through. Again, I think that they feel like they got wrong. They feel like that they didn't get things the way that they should have gone. Queen of Wands says you did good to cut them off. But that's what you need to know. They'll be coming back to get justice. They feel like they were wrong. And overall, I think it was a good decision to cut them off, obviously, in my personal opinion, but entertainment purposes only, but you know, the way it goes. The way it goes, indeed. BecaBoo, I wouldn't ban you. Why does everybody think I'm banning people? I'm not banning anybody. I'm not banning BecaBoo. I would never ban you. BecaBoo, you also have a license to do pretty much anything you want on the stream, so I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it too much. I'm worrying about Ann, though. Ann's got the double shot. Ann's got the double shot. Ann's got the quad shot tonight. Ann is burning up the credit card. General love rating, 3 of Swords. You have a short-term relationship headed your direction. Be prepared to deal with that. This is something you're going to have to kind of deal with. The Devil and the 3 of Swords talks about a short-term, maybe a sexual relation, maybe something that's fun, but it didn't sort of blow up the way that you were kind of hoping it would. 3 of Wands said this person is a little bit distant with you. They're not sort of completely honest. They're not completely upfront with you. And you're kind of wondering why that is or what's going on. Definitely don't blame yourself in this particular interaction. Just sort of ride with it and let it happen. It's not going to be that too bad, right? It's not going to be too bad at the end of the day. Once you know it's a short-term fun thing, let it be a short-term fun thing. You're still young. Make it happen. Make it happen. That's all you need. Cinderella's making it happen too. She's got the double dono. August, man. Is there anything that I need to know? We got money on the side over there. Looking good on the money side as per previous readings, right? A little bit of the tasty tarot. We can do that indeed. We'll see if the financial situation is going to be all right or is it not going to be all right. That'll be good if we get the Cinderella card within the Cinderella reading. Yeah, that would be very nice indeed. Let's give it a good shuffle. This thing shuffles like a dream. This thing shuffles like a dream, boys. Look at this. You can see these backs from across the room. Like if you put this on the tarot tower, you're going to see this from across the room. Across the room. Is anybody going to have difficulty seeing this deck on the tarot tower? Be honest with me. Are you going to have difficulty seeing this on the tarot tower? No. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Look, we got Bartman on the bottom. Bartman, you're in there. You're in there. Will the financial situation improve, and when? Do we got a new love? Let's take it by steps over here. First step is we're going to go with a little bit of the finances over there. Ooh, judgment card. You do have another opportunity in the finances you haven't had before. This is something that has been brewing, right? It's been cooking in the meantime. And I think that's something where you can get a couple of bucks out of there. I think that's going to be something that you're excited about. So this is something that's already, and again, I have a deep dive into the Tasty Tarot coming up. Be ready for it. Deep dive coming up. But we got it cooking. It's something's been cooking. Something opportunities out there has been cooking, and that is going to be ready to go. That's going to be ready to prosper, ready to go as far as that. Other people as well seem to be influencing your finances. You want to get away from that. You want to go the way that you want it to go rather than have everybody else convince you about what you want to do. Overall, the ho-hos win at the end of the day. King of Wands says your action very much gives you a direct one-to-one correlation to your results as far as the finances go. So that's going to be something important for you. All right. We got the Bartman in the midst down there. A new love this summer. Do we have the summer love? Can we get the Empress card over there? Maybe a little Emperor with that. Knight of Swords says you do have an opportunity as well. I mean, you have an opportunity. Again, I think we've gone through that the end of the year, near the end of the year, sort of leaning in that direction is going to be your big trumpet pasta moment as far as that goes. You do have the Emperor over here. Manifestation is your key. Positive thoughts, beautiful thoughts, great things happening is going to be a very fun, a very good thing for you to look forward to. Knight of Swords over here with that venison kind of thing. It does say that you do have an action, quick-oriented action relationship possible, but do you want to chase that? Do you not want to chase that? The Pop-Tarts with the Four of Wands says maybe, maybe not. If you want to make a temporary home with somebody while we wait towards the end of the year, have a little fun, sure, make it happen. But other than that, I think we're still looking at the end of the year for your big opportunity. We have another big opportunity over there. We got Sandy taking us to court, get a justice card, seeing what's happened, seeing what's going on. See what's going on with the court case with Sandy. 7 of Cups, 3 of Wands, 6 of Wands. Oh, man, victorious is where you're going to sit, but there's a lot of stuff that's going to come up. I really think Sandy is coming up and basically going to overload the court with stupid shit. Okay, I've never said that before, but I'm going to say it now. I think Sandy is going to come up and just overload the court with stupid stuff. And I think that's really going to be annoying for everybody. 7 of Cups, bad choices. I think they're going to do this and they're going to do that. They're going to present this. They're going to present that. It makes no sense at all. And sometimes you're like smacking your head like, where in the world are we even going here? Right? 6 of Wands talks about a level of victory in this. Obviously, entertainment purposes only. But the 3 of Wands says don't really worry about it. This should not be something that's weighing on you. Right? This should not be something that's weighing on you, because I think they make an idiot out of themselves in the court case. Quite frankly, I think they come in and they can't shut up. And the thing about the court is you present your case and you shut up. I don't think they have the ability to shut up. Anyway. All right, we're on a roll tonight. Yeah, I'm on that new diet. Give me a lot of energy. Everybody asking about Dr. Furman. All right. It's basically it's a plant-based diet, right? I'd post a link and yak about how great it is. At the end of the day, it's a plant-based diet. So you're going to load up. So for breakfast, I do old-fashioned oatmeal with some soy milk or some almond milk. I have some berries in it. And then I have a banana. And then for lunch, I have a piece of salmon with some beans and some, I think some potato salad. And then for dinner, I have a salad with strawberries, feta cheese, some chicken on it, and stuff like that. If I get hungry before I go to bed, I eat a banana and go to bed. Anyway. BecaBoo and FS, thank you for your donations. I appreciate you. Basically, it's plants. It's a lot of plants. Salad, plant salad, plants, grains, whole, it's Mediterranean, plant, whatever. Anyway, so there's nothing magical about it. It's just don't eat crap. Don't eat crap, Anyway, all right. So we got Sandy is done. Sandy has been completed. Sandy is in the mix. All right. We still got Annette and we got AA with the thing. Right now, let's get BecaBoo. We're going to hop over to PayPal. We're going to do Orange Juice September forecast. We got Annette as well. Anyway, will the new adventure work take off soon? Art of Adventure Tarot sounds good for that. Art of Adventure Tarot sounds great for that one. We'll see what that is, right? We'll see where that goes. We'll see where it is. We'll see where it's going to take us. Yeah. All right. Amazon won't deliver to me on the weekend. I know Amazon's getting weird. Amazon's getting a little weird. Will the new adventure at work take off? Or no? No, and no. I mean, it's going to take off a little bit, but it's not going to go in the direction you really wanted it to go. I don't think it's going to take off dramatically, no. I don't think there's anything magical and, just absolutely astounding and the best thing ever. I think it'll go somewhere, but you got the restrictions from that 8 really holding it back, not allowing it to blossom, to bloom the way that it needs to be, right? I think that's going to be very interesting. Hanged Man says you're seeing it a little bit differently than what's actually going to happen. That's the way that it goes. Overall, Queen of Cups, you're going to be content with it, but it's not going to be the explosion that you're kind of waiting for, right? You're going to be content with it, but it's not this huge explosion that you've been just sort of waiting for. Annette's been waiting for their reading for like forever. Annette's like, I donated like a year ago. I donated a year ago. Where's my damn Annette, I have no idea what your question is. Annette, you asked your question, you posted it in chat, but I don't see it. Let me look. I got to scroll around. He's on a roll. I am on a roll. Annette, welcome. What's going on, Annette? You set up things through PayPal, and then Annette said good luck, and then Annette said LOL. Annette said, Annette, what is your question? Annette, let me know what your question is. You're up. You're the next contestant on The Reading is Right. But I have no idea what your question is. Is T and I going to reunite soon? All right. Let's see if Mr. T and you are going to be able to do that. All right. Reunited. And it feels so good. I don't know. Heaven and Earth Tarot? We'll do that. It is a Heaven and Earth Tarot night indeed. We'll see where this takes us. All right. We're going to go ahead and close down the readings at this point. Karima, thank you for your second donation. I greatly appreciate you. We're now ending soon. We're ending soon. Yeah, wrapping it up. I got the piece of salmon waiting for me. I got a piece of salmon. I got some broccoli. I got all of that stuff waiting for me over there. We're going to go embrace that with open arms. Just like the Journey song. Annette waited a year for this. It better be damn good. It better be great. It better be the best reading Annette's ever had.
TO is the best tarot reader
If it's
ever.
not, Annette's going to be angry. Is T and I going to reunite? Justice. Defeat the Hanged Man. Hear what I think. I think that we're not going to reunite. I think that either you or them are going to reach out and be like, yo, what's up? Yo, you know one of those? Annette, you know one of those? Yo, what's up? How you been doing? Hey, I was thinking about you. No, well, not I was thinking about you, but hey, did you see this funny cartoon on Instagram? Look at this funny cartoon. And you're going to be like, why are they reaching out to me? What's going on over there? I think that they may like me. I think that they may be interested in that. What's going on over there? I think that's what's going to happen. And I think it's going to happen September 5th. There you go. That's pretty exact. It's pretty exact. That's not soon, though. But yeah, I think you're going to have that. Now, do you want to chase that? I think you may. I think you may. But the Justice card says you do get something in that low. You do get something that's looking pretty good as far as that goes. The defeat. Don't let all of this sort of get in your way for good possibilities, good things coming around, because when they share that funny-ass cartoon on Instagram, you're going to be like, yeah, it's kind of fun with that. Hanged man, this is not what you're expecting, though, Annette. You're expecting the red carpet to be rolled out, you know? You're expecting the red carpet to be rolled out. Good luck with that. Good luck with that, Annette. Good luck with that. But yeah, the birthday September 1st, mine September 21st, Annette. Annette, thank you for being here. Hopefully that's the best reading you ever had. If that actually happens on that date, I mean, you're going to come back and you're going to be like, you know, play that best reading I've ever had, because that was a damn good reading. Leo wants a damn good reading too. My chances look good for the job that you applied for. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. Immediately think, just the first thing out of the box, immediately think that things are going well. Things are going well indeed. Hot tub time. Yeah, we do have a hot tub card. We do have a hot tub card in here. It is somewhere. Where's it at? Where's my hot tub card at? What's going on? Karima, thank you for your other donation. I greatly appreciate you. Man, it's going to be at the very back. It's going to be at the very back, isn't it? No. Okay, I need y'all's opinion right now. I need a poll. Should I put the name? Somebody said the name of the food is distracting. Should I put the name of the food or not? Name of the food or not? I'm going to put a poll right now. We need to know name of the food or not. Engage with your audience. Start a poll. Name of the food on the card. Yes or no? I'm going to ask you right now. It does take up some space, and I think the person has a valid point that's kind of distracting, but maybe it's cool, maybe it's not. I don't know. We'll see. Vote on this. Vote on this right now. How do my chances look for the job that I applied for? It looks nice. Perfected work is your last card. This could be one of those. This could be one of those where you don't even have to. It could be one of those where you don't even have to do anything. This could be one of the easiest things in the world. Perfected work is difficult by itself. We cover up all of these other cards, Leah. The fact that this is dead on. This is so solid. You have a big chance. Hiding all of the other cards. This is insane. Now, you're also looking at material success with perfected work. I'm not even going to bother reading the rest of the cards. I don't even bother reading the rest of the cards. I think they're going to call you. They're going to be like, yo, what's up? Hey, look what I got. I need you here. I think bottom line, I need you here, right? I need you here. I think that's going to be what you like to hear too. But yeah, looking very nice indeed. Karima, thank you for your other donation. I appreciate you. All right, Karima, we're going to do your last reading tomorrow. Your other two readings we're going to put in today, though. We're going to make it today. Who's winning on the poll? Who's winning on the poll? Everybody wants it. I don't want it. I didn't really think about it until that person said something. And then I'm like, it is distracting. It is distracting. So number one, we're going to get this stuff and move it down. So it's not in the middle. And I don't know. We're going to do a bigger poll. But right now, it's looking like half and half. You know, it's looking like half and half as far as it goes. Anyway, if it's in the book, it may be redundant. And I kind of agree with that lady. I was like, I think she makes a good point. I never really thought about it until she said something. And then I'm like, I don't know. Without it, it sure would be much cleaner. I don't know. It looks like we got a half and half. Excuse me. We got a half and half going through there. But yeah. Anyway, a little bit on the yes side. We'll see at the end of the day. FS, thank you for your other donation. I'm going to get you tomorrow as well. Oh, man. We'll see what's going on here. We got Ann coming in with the quad shot. We'll do 2 more Anns, making it happen. Deborah Lee, did you make that deck? I did, Deborah Lee. I did. I made that deck. I made that deck myself because I am the greatest BSer ever. Message motivating me to work on the project. You know, don't. If you're not into it, just do what you can when you can. You're not really going to get your best. If I'm in a relationship that I'm not engaged in, that I'm not happy with, I'm not really going to give this person my best. And I think that's where you're at this point. The lovers, you know this project is great. You know it's exciting. You know this, but you need a damn break. 3 of Pentacles, you put so much work in these other projects. You put so much work on this other thing. Take a little bit of break. Take a little bit of break, right? I know I'm not motivating you at all, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But, you know, it's the way it goes. Magician said you're going to do fine when you touch it, when you get it going, but that is the way that you do. That is the way that you do. So, you know, all right. Anyway, take a break. I mean, you know, I'm not into painting right now. When I get back into painting, I'm going to be really good at it, but right now I don't really give a crap about it. Anyway, would I get attention on projects out already soon? All right. Simple yes or no. Let's see what's going on with that. Yes, I do think you get a level of attention. 2 of Cups says we have a lot of people working, a lot of people excited about it. And the 6 of Swords just kind of says, well, you know, the 6 of Swords is kind of that, I think this is something that you're going to have to wait for. If you're willing to wait for it, you are going to be okay at the end of the day. Going to be all right. The Tower card, though, a little bit of a mix-up, a little bit of a shake-up, but yeah, at the end of the day, I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be good for you, right? All right. We got Samantha with a quad shot. Let's do all of the Samanthas at the same time. Ooh, that'd be good. And we might as well get a beautiful deck for a beautiful Samantha. We'll go over here and do this one. This one's a goodie. I got so many cards to unbox. Oh, my God. So many unboxings to do. Why did Kate hate Newman so much? I told you. You know, it's all about territory. It is, you know. That 2 of Cups, we'll get along. It's going to be all right. We'll get along. But Newman is all up in my face. I don't like things to be in that face. I don't like people to be in my face. Right? Newman's up in the face. And they don't like that. They don't like that at all. But yeah, that 6 of Swords, you know, this is something that's going to take a little bit of time, a little bit of patience. If you're willing to do that, that's okay. That is okay. So, yeah, that's all right. That's all right. You know, where it goes. Well, see my bro over the next 6 months? Yes, absolutely you will. First thing out of the box, we got a yes coming through there. We'll see if we'll see the bro in the next 6 months. Oh, that 9 of Cups, we will. Queen of Swords, it's going to be a little bit of an awkward situation, but you will see them. I think in 3 3/4 months, you'll end up seeing them. Okay. Page of Cups out here too. Page of Cups says you're not ready right now. I'm going to say that. You ain't ready. You ain't ready. But I think that in 3 3/4 months, you'll be okay. You'll be okay. You'll be all right. Well, that's what I'll say. Anyway, tried to kill him in his sleep. Oh, Jesus. That's not good. It's not good at all. Who misses me besides me? We'll see. I don't know. Who misses you? Oh, why am I thinking no, not the Virgo. Oh, Jesus. I said it, and there it is. Jesus.
Hooray!
This makes up for the in the face. This makes up for the in the face one. First thing out of my mouth, I said, why do I think the Virgo? The first thing out of my mouth while I was still shuffling, I said, why do I think the Virgo? Something's going on with this Virgo. And then what did I do? Pulled the Hermit card. And the Hermit card ain't playing. Hermit card ain't playing at all. But yeah, it's the Hermit. It's the Virgo, the Star and the Justice card. Big time missing you. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. Mercedes, what is going on? We got Michelle, the drummer. What is happening? Is Chris a big old fat liar? Let's see if they're going to lie to you. You know what we do when we lie? When we lie, we use the PO because the PO needs happening. The PO needs it going. She peed on him too. I'm still telling you that Newman was a little too much. I said that a long time ago. Newman's a little too much. A little too much. And you're going to have to be patient. You're going to have to be patient. All right. We'll see what's happening over here. Is Chris a pathological liar? Man, Chris is pretty good about telling a good tale. But are they just lying all the time? No. Do they lie? Yes. I think that's going to be okay. But yeah, you're going to have to put up with it, right? You'd have that 2 of Wands over here where they're sneaking around. They've got us, so they are lying. King of Swords, they're good at lying, but that 10 of Pentacles says that overall, they don't do it all the time. So this is something that just happens, right? This is something that just happens. So not pathological. They don't sit there, just do it all the time, in my opinion, of course. But yeah, anyway. All right. We got Sarah is next. Oh, man. Sarah didn't specify a deck today. Sarah didn't specify a deck today. Now, I know that Sarah is in a Druidcraft mood. A little bit of a Druidcraft mood. Karima, yes, you can get that. You can get that indeed. UltraViolet, stop texting me. I'm streaming. All right, Karima, yes. Karima, you can also order the deck. It is available for order if you're interested. It is on Kickstarter. The Tasty Tarot, it's real and it is. And it is spectacular if you want a copy of the Tasty Tarot. I got a link right there. Right there. All you do is click on that. You back the Tasty Tarot and you will be content. You will be happy. Making it happen, all right? Anyway, what should I do to private XT to happen for him and I? What should we do? Where are we going? What is going on with that? All right, Sarah is beautiful indeed. That is my cartoon version of Sarah. That's not actually Sarah. That's my cartoon version of Sarah. But yeah, she is good. All right, wow. What should I do? Wait and plan and get it on, right? Wait and plan and get it running, get it moving. There's something where you need to get all the information. There's something where you need to get things right on target, right where they should be. Otherwise, you're going to make a little bit of a mistake in this particular thing, right? So you have to be careful here. You want everybody on your side. You want people to be content. You want to be happy, and you want to be happy yourself with this particular thing. If we jump in, I don't think that's going to be good at the end of the day. It's just not going to work, right? Not going to be functional as far as it goes. You do have a level of balance that does need to happen here. You definitely want to make sure things are balanced. Again, this is definitely a risk of being extreme, and that's not something you want to go for. It's not something you want to do. You want to get a level of purity. You want to get a level of good decisions, making it happen here. And, there you go. There you go. Shelley, we're cut off for donations for tonight. We get like 50 donations a night. So Shelly, it is cut off for tonight, but I will be here tomorrow if you want to join us then. I'll be happy to do a reading for you. You want to throw a donation tomorrow? I'll be happy to do that as well. All right, Orange Juice, you're still in the queue. Luna was first. How's S thinking about me? Do they like me? Do they not? Now, everybody wants to know what this deck is. This is what it is. This is what it is. Everybody wants to know. Everybody wants to know. So now that you know, it's the Capybara Tarot. Oh, sorry. I tell you, it's one deck, and I pull out a totally different deck. You know? That's the way things are going tonight. It's the way things are going tonight. All right. Anyway, how's S currently feeling about me? Ooh, improving. Not exactly on the beautiful moment that you've been waiting for, but improving nonetheless. Improving nonetheless. I think it's going to be all right. This is going to be cool. This is going to be all right. High Priestess says we have a lot of growing. We have a lot of expansion to do here. That's going to be something that works, something that functions. Man, why are they staring at you? Why are they obsessed with you sometimes? Luna, a little bit on the obsessed side. A little bit on the obsessed side with you sometimes. Not right now, but, you know, there we go. There we go. We'll see where that takes us. We'll see what's going on. BecaBoo, will you let Teddy, beautiful, sexy, have a reading? Okay, beautiful, sexy Teddy, what do you want? Let me know what your reading is. While I wait for beautiful, sexy Teddy to give me the reading, we're going back to Orange Juice. Thick Orange Juice. Your Oracle, your Thick Orange Juice. Okay, you want a September forecast. We'll do that. We want a little bit of a September forecast. You don't want to know what September is. You got a couple of challenges coming on. Orange Juice, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Orange Juice. You got a couple of challenges coming. You got a couple of things waiting on you. They're going to be a little bit on challenge side if you're ready for that. But we'll see. Look at how this thing shuffles. UVT is up as soon as she asks her question. UVT is up as soon as she asks her question. September forecast. Oh, all right. Yeah, 10 of Wands. September's too much. Everything is too much. September feels like one of those, it's too much. It's too soon. It's challenging. A lot of things are challenging. Challenging on the money side, challenging on the emotional side. There's some things sort of in the queue, right? A little bit of that push, a little bit of that movement towards something that you're sort of interested in, but the level of challenge, the level of effort that needs to be done to make that happen is going to be difficult, to say the least, at the end of the day, if you're ready to go with that. There are some good opportunities, but you definitely want to pick your battles. Because I think September is a lot of battles, a lot of challenges, kind of, you know, where it goes, what it's doing, things are happening as far as that goes. The sun says that things do get better and things do illuminate. Things do get kind of exciting at the end, but it's going to be kind of challenging, right? All the way to about September the 15th, September the 17th, through that section. I think that you're going to have a kind of a wild time with that. Take other people's help. Don't exclude people. You're one of these independent people where I can do this, I can do that. Don't exclude people. Rope people in. Get people on your side. And I think that really makes it, right? I think that's it. The sun card has no food. The sun and the moon have no food on purpose. The sea, you didn't expect that. You didn't expect that, did you? Did you? You didn't expect that, crafty lady. The sun and the moon don't have a food on purpose. On purpose. On purpose. I got somebody who's mad at me because I didn't put their picture on one of the cards. They're like mad at me. Oh my God, she's back. Oh my God, she's back. All right. What are the current thoughts about me today for S? The Lovers says it all. You have a very passionate, a very concerned, very beautiful connection in here. And I think that's something that they're excited about. You keep getting the dreams, Karima. Your dreams coming up are going to be something you need to log. you need to write down, because there's some important information coming through your dream soon that you need to know about this connection. Lots of information flowing through the dreams. Throwing through the dreams as far as it goes. We got the candies with that. Wow, I need to fix that. That is, you can't barely read that. With the Page of Wands, you need to sort of be careful about how action-oriented you want to be with the thoughts, because I think you're going to have some very interesting, some very, very good thoughts, especially the dreams. Second reading that you've had, the dreams, and these dreams have a lot of information, right? Lots and lots of information with that. But yeah, looking good with that. We got Karima, we got UVT. Karima, got your other reading tomorrow. FS, I got your reading tomorrow as well. All right, let's see what's going on. I just started thinking a committed future with me. Let's see. You know what we haven't done with Karima tonight? Is the beautiful, the wonderful Mons Tarot. Man, I got a lot of energy tonight from this diet. I'm full of energy. I'm full of energy. My fingernail is just fragmenting. My fingernail is like fragmenting. Look at that. It's just like piecing off into little bits from the cancer chemo. Is that something that's common? I think I need to write the nurse. Look at that. It's just like, it's in like 20 different pieces. And I haven't done anything to it. Like, I'm not chewing it. I'm not picking at it. I'm not doing anything. But it's just like fragmenting into 20 different pieces. I don't know. Is that common? Is that something with chemo that's supposed to happen or something? I don't know. UVT is last, but right now we got Karima, and then I'm going to go enjoy some food. I'm going to go enjoy some food. In fact, I'm going to put the food in the microwave right now. I'll be right back. Don't panic. Don't panic. See, when the stream ends, I'll have a tasty meal. Are you still thinking of connecting a future with me? Absolutely. Two of Cups. You say you got the Lovers in the first reading. Now you got the Two of Cups, the first card in the first reading. Now you got the Two of Cups is the first card on the other reading. This is something where they're dedicated, they're very committed to making this happen. Three of Pentacles, I'm working towards the goal. And that's all you really wanted, right? I'm working towards the goal. And that's something that's going to be good. It's going to be good. King of Pentacles, again, we continue to talk about the Leo aspect from the Strength card, the level of control that they need to have from this. As long as they're in control, as long as they're ready to rock and roll, they're good to go. And they do still have committed future with that. We'll go with the thumbs up. Make that happen. And the last reading tonight is UVT. UVT wants to know something, but I don't know what it is. TO, did you see my question? How much does TO love me? All right. How much does TO love me? We'll use the thought. We'll use the thought, you know, just because I can. Just because I can. You know, we'll use the thought. After, do you have to get after chemo, do you have to get revaccinated? Revaccinated for what? Revaccinated for what? It happened to my dad, his fingernails. Oh, that's not good. All right. How much does TO love me? TO love me. TO has all of the flowing water, all of the beautiful flowing ability that was within the cups is there for you. Is there for you, right? You also have the ruin over here. They want to be careful. You know, you want to be careful here. You don't want to be 100% with this all the time. You got to take a little break. You got to come in strong, take a little break, come in strong. But yeah, you know, a little bit of break, a little bit of going here, going there, seeing here, seeing there. But overall, it is all about the love is there. The beautiful love has always been happening. We have built this beautiful farmland full of wheat, and we are proud of the work that we have been put forward. We are proud of this relationship and all of the connection, all of the amazing things. And yeah, there we go. You like flowing water? Well, that is good. I do too. Let's, you know, well, we're going to post one more time. One more time, I'm going to post the Tasty Tarot, because the Tasty Tarot, if you don't get it through Kickstarter, you're probably not going to be able to get one through Etsy, because I ain't ordering a whole bunch of more extras. I mean, I'm going to order, I think, 100 decks. So yeah, if you want one, get one. Anyway, thank you very much for being here. Let's take a look at the Tasty Kickstarter.